want to get down into the courtyard, but it's mayhem down there. There's a monster loose in the town, you know? You can get hurt if you get caught up in it all. You better not go down there. Alright, so you can't actually run by that guy. But you can walk around in this direction.
What the? This ain't good, Gov. Come on. Look lively! He looked at me.
Oh, it's hideous.
Get out, monster! You're not welcome here!
And, dude!
Get out! Ow! Wait up, you here!
Well, that was a fine reception. Don't they realize who I am? Judging a book by its cover, don't they know it's what's inside that counts? Yeah, you can say that again. So then, did you manage to find Master Rylus?
Yes.
What? He's dead? Oh, no! Well, I suppose there's no point crying over spilt milk. It's Dulmagus we're after. He's the one who cursed the princess and I, after all. He's the one who made us look so ridiculous. I had hoped Rylus might be able to help us locate him. But it seems we'll just have to track Dulmagus down by ourselves. With Rylus gone, we have nothing further to gain from staying here. Let's be on our way.
Wait! Please wait. I'm sorry to come running after you like this. It's just that I wanted to ask you a favor.
Are you not afraid of me, young lady?
I dreamt about you. I dreamt that some people came to town with a strange creature. It was sort of halfway between a human and a monster. And I dreamt that they could make wishes come true.
A strange creature? Are you referring to me?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
Not to worry. I've had worse things said to me today. You know, you remind me of my Medea. You're about the... Anyway, you say you had a dream about me. Most peculiar.
I'm sorry. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Valentina, daughter of the great fortune teller Caldarasha. If you could just come to my house, I'll explain everything there. It's by the well at the far end of town. I'll be waiting for you.
What was she rabbiting on about? Come round my house, she says. Magnificent! She wasn't afraid to look at me at all, not one bit. Oh, she reminds me of my Medea. We must give this young girl a helping hand. Right then, my boy. Go and find the house by the well and see what it is she wants. Me? I'll wait here with the princess. We don't want to cause any more of a stir.
All right. I was like, just a moment ago, did I go inside that house? Yeah, I did. I checked them all. Now we get to go inside this house that was locked. Here we go. Hello, Juba and Carbuncle. Alright, so before we talk to her, let's go ransack the house. None of the books appear to be particularly interesting. It's a book entitled Monster Behavior. After many long years spent researching monsters, I have reached an unexpected conclusion. It appears that nocturnal monsters are far stronger than them and more vicious than their daytime counterparts. What an incredible discovery. Now I must redouble my efforts to fathom the secrets of monster biology. It is kind of odd. Why would they be stronger just because it's nighttime? Maybe the sun. Maybe vitamin D has issues with monsters. Hey, 4 gold coins. Alright. Smash that pot. 7 gold coins. We're getting rich.
You came. I'm so sorry. I must have drifted off. How rude of me. I wanted to ask you a favor about this crystal ball. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Perhaps I should start from the beginning?
No,
Of
don't start
course.
from the beginning.
Let me explain. My father, Caldarasha, was once a really famous fortune teller. Lost treasure, missing people. There was nothing the great Caldarasha couldn't help people with. But then one day, he lost his powers. All of a sudden, nothing he foretold turned out to be true anymore. It's probably because he stopped using a real crystal ball. This glass ball isn't...
Valentina, what is going on here? How many times have I told you not to touch my crystal ball? What? Aren't you that boy from the pub? What brings you here? Ah, never mind. I do not know what my daughter has asked you, but you can forget it. I do not need your help. I am fine as I am. I am going to bed. Valentina, say your farewells and show our young visitor to the door.
I'm sorry about my father. But whatever he says, he's the one who's really suffering since he lost his powers. That's why I wanted to ask you this favor. Can you find him a crystal ball? One that's big enough to bring back his powers?
Yeah, alright, I think I can get behind that.
Really? You will? Oh, this is... So far, everything's come true.
Did not mean to hit the button there.
I also dreamt that there's a crystal ball hidden deep inside the cave, under the big waterfall to the south of town. I suppose only the daughter of the great Caldarasha could know a thing like that.
Alright, so we want to go to the south of town. First though, we want to stop into the weapon shop and see exactly what they're selling. I may not buy anything yet, but I just want to see. Okay. Locked from the inside. Oh, I can't do anything yet. Maybe I can talk to the armorer, but he may not be there either. Let's check. It is nighttime after all. Phew, that was quite a shock, eh? Everyone was on tenterhooks with that monster in town. Okay, guess you're not shopping.
I see. Magnificent! Such devotion to her father. I'm impressed. Just how a daughter should be. And if this Calderasha gets his powers back, there's nothing he can't find, am I right? Then we'll kill two birds with one stone. If everything goes according to plan, we'll find out where that hateful Dolmagus is.
You mean hug two birds with one hand?
The time's getting on. Medea and I will stay outside. That's the last time we set foot in a barbaric town like this. But you should spend the night at the inn and rest well, so that you're ready to take on the world tomorrow. In the morning, we leave for the waterfall cave.
Excellent. Good morning, did you have a good rest? It was dark, so I can't be sure, but I think the little old man you came with slept in his wagon outside the town gates all night. Anyway, have a safe trip. How goes it, everyone? What's everyone up to today? What are your plans? I saw that monster everyone just in a town. It was only a puny little thing. I felt quite sorry for it. Yeah, right, you were throwing rocks at it. Hey, what's your racket, eh? There's a fire there, and then that freaky monster turned up. Things ain't been quite right since that weird clown came to town. Come to think of it, I ain't seen him for a while. Where's he gotten to? Alright, so let's see here. You can buy Brandon's grass skirt. Wear your hair is closed. I can't buy that yet. The only thing interesting is the hat and the armor. So right now I just have plain clothes on. That's alright though, we're gonna go check our weapon shop as well. Being that this is the beginning of a Dragon Quest, I do gotta spend a little bit of time getting some money and weapons. For our gear. And levels and such. Hopefully I won't spend too much time doing that though. I'm sure the first cave isn't that difficult. But the stronger I am, the better. We go. Okay, so he sells giant mallets, copper sword, and boomerang. Ooh, okay. Kinda want that. Okay. But first, let's worry about getting our leather armor. So, last night I went and got my Dragon Quest VIII guide, the one for the PS2, and I made a spreadsheet showing all of the different formulas for the alchemy pot. First cave is difficult if you're not prepared. Yeah, huh? I can't imagine it being too
I was starting to think you'd got lost. Right. Let's go to the waterfall cave and see if we can find that crystal ball. Medea and I will be right behind you. If you have any trouble, feel free to consult us. Away we go.
Alright. Despite that, we are going to spend a little bit of time fighting some monsters. What the hell are these? Bunnicorns and Kapishka. I'm definitely not going to be going in there at level 1. They're all thrashing Yangus now. Alright, so from now on, that thing's gonna die first. Oh, there's still a lot of shit. There you go, he's done. Hey, we won! Well, that was interesting. I got 17 EXP and 21 gold. And I leveled up already, look at that. Accessories level goes to 2. HP goes up by 3. 1 strength, 1 agility, 1 wisdom. Healing goes to 2. HP goes up by 2. 8 strength 1, resilience 1. And look at that, it heals you in this one when you level up. I do not remember that in the original. Maybe that was a thing, but... Of course you do. Usually I like to get up to around level 5 before I go to the caves. I don't know if that's like the best idea for this or not. $10 gold coins. Alright, so the Bunnicorns. Alright, Wintrigue, thank you for stopping by. Nice slimes. Bunnicorns, come here. Where'd you go? Just fucking disappeared on me. I don't want to fight the fire yet. Hey, Lips! There's like a lot of different monster types out here in just the beginning area. Oops, I'm not meaning to psych up again. Shit. Oh well, the next one's gonna really get hurt. So basically, when you psych up, you go 5, 20, 50, and then you can fail, but you can get to 100 as well. That sucks. It did not want to get hit with a 20 tension attack, I guess. Oh, slimes. There we go. Don't give too much gold, though. I'm in it for the gold. That's why I want to fight the Bunnicorns. They actually give quite a bit of gold. One Lips. Ah, look at that. Yangus is already level 3. HP increased by 3. Strength 1, agility 1, wisdom 1. Look at this. A satyr appears, a slime appears. When I was growing up, I always called them satires. Hey, Satire goes up to level 3. HP increases by 3, MP by 5. Got strength by 2, agility by 1, wisdom by 1, and resilience by 1, and I learned heal. Ah, that's excellent. Buttercorn! Come here. Stop running away. I don't remember, what level do you start getting the skill points at? Is that 5 or 10? Or is it... I might be completely wrong on that. I think it's something else. Oh, you dodged. You're an asshole. Oh, you dodged again. You're an asshole. The Bunnicorn took us through our paces. Yeah, that's what we're gonna fight, though. They give a lot of EXP and they give a lot of gold for everything in the area. So if we see those... One Bunicorn's better than no Bunicorn. Alright, let's see how spells go in this. That's right. Look at that. Ah, he'll only cost 2 MP. Cool. That's not much. 203 gold. Three Bunicorns. That. Yeah. There's one. And 3 Bunicorns are down. Hey, what are these? They look kind of like jail cats. They're candy cats. Okay. There's something like that. Alright. We're gonna take out the Capish comes here first. Just so they don't get this bright idea to cast sap on me. Yeah, good job. Alright. Candy cat. I guess they call them because they kind of look like candy canes. Well, at least their design. Well, that's right. In this one, you can actually pick which one in the group you want to attack. That's kind of neat. Hey, Cesare hit level 4 before Yangus did. HP goes up by 2, MP by 4. 1 strength, 1 agility, 1 wisdom. And I learned Squelch. Oh, good. I can cure points. Oh, okay. I get skill points now. Alright, so how we're going to do this is I'm going to pick one of these 5, and that's what I focus on primarily until I cap it. And I'll do that for each of the characters. I'll also write it down so that I don't forget it. Give me a sec here. I got to pull up my spreadsheet that I made. Where's Dragon Quest 8? Ah, there it is. So go down to the bottom, and Cesare will be focusing primarily on. So that we got 5 here, so I'll just roll 20-sided and go with that. 9. So Cesare's going to be focusing primarily on fisticuffs, apparently. That'll be interesting. Fisticuffs. Excellent. And then I'll roll the next one once we actually get there. +5 attack, but empty-handed. Excellent. Oh well, that'll be fun. Okay. He learns basic unarmed combat techniques. Cesare's attack power when unarmed increases by 5. Yeah, I tried to find a way to incorporate that into this playthrough too, and then I remembered that I did this with my dad back then, and he enjoyed it. He thought it was a lot of fun, so... HP increases by 3, strength by 2, agility by 1, and resilience by 1. Yangus gets 4 skill points, that's weird, okay. Alright, so you get the choice of 5 things as well, Yangus, so let's go. 12. So 5, 10. Okay, you're gonna be focusing on clubs. Okay, so let me add that in. Adds a little bit of difficulty to the game, I think, and that's fine. I don't mind gimping myself in some ways. Some people may not like that playstyle, but that's okay. I know you can only put a certain cap, and then when that's the case, I'll roll a second one as their secondary when they reach a cap. For now, Harp, he gets some pretty good stuff with this, so. There we go. I hope this makes it for an interesting gameplay. I wonder if I should just unequip Sasuke's weapon now. Like, is the +5 gonna be that much of a difference, or? He still does about the same amount of damage, so. Yeah, Boomerang or Spear are pretty popular, and I can see why. Like, Spear is good for hunting the metal monsters, and Boomerang just hits everyone. But if I had rolled those, I would have gone with them. But since I didn't roll them, then I'm not gonna bother. So when I hit level 5, I'll go in and buy some equipment. I was gonna get a boomerang, but I don't think I'm gonna worry about that right now. Instead, I will just get what are these? A candy cup. Anyway, and then I will get at level 5. I'll go buy some new armor and see what we can do from there. See if I still hit harder with the sword. Yeah, I do about the same amount of damage, really, so I'll leave the sword on for now. Just because it looks cooler than punching it. But when I get the points that increase my attack damage again... Hi, that Rage Warrior, how's it going? Poor blimey indeed! Welcome to the stream. Monsters are falling over now. They stand no chance. Oh, no, I want to fight that. They give lots of gold. Hi, Twana. Tunatic? Tunatic, is that pronounced right? Excellent. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oops, I did not mean to psych up again, but well, there that is. That one rabbit that's about to get hit is going to take some damage. That Rage Warrior says, I've been playing this game through this game as well. I've stopped playing for now. It's actually my first Dragon Quest game if you don't count the Dragon Quest Hero series. No, I think Dragon Quest Heroes counts in a way, but I think this is your first turn-based one, right? So, how are you enjoying it? Dragon Quest VIII is my second favorite of the series. Behind 5, only because I love 5's story so much. So if you're looking for another Dragon Quest game to play, yeah, Dragon Quest V is so good. But so if you're looking for another one to play after you're done 8, I do recommend 5 if you can find it. And if not 5, then I would say try 7. 7 was really good too, but 7's really long. Yeah, RPGs can be like that. The Dragon Quest series, is not as, I don't want to say hand-holdy, because there's a lot of RPGs that aren't hand-holdy, that are easy to get around in, but it doesn't tell you exactly where you need to go all the time, or the directions aren't always as clear as you'd like them to be. And there's nothing wrong with using a guide. Dragon Quest VIII was Tri's first and his favorite. I think I remember you mentioning that, and it's a good one to have as a favorite. Like, don't get me wrong, if it wasn't for 5's story, this one would be my favorite. I don't like having low health or even half health. Yeah, once I hit level 5 though, we're going to be moving on, so don't worry too much about that. Well, 4 was your first Dragon Quest, Tunatic. Never finished the game. That's too bad. 4 actually has, it picks up and gets better as the game goes on. It says if you get distracted and don't read everything. Well, on my playthrough, I'll be reading as much as I can, or letting them speak as much as possible. So, all of this will be going on my YouTube channel as well. I played a bit of 6 too, but lost the cartridge. I finished 7 recently and hope to finish this one. 6 is fine. I like 6. It's a decent game, but it is the one that's disliked the most, I want to say, or I have found in my experience talking to people. You really need to play 5. You're just not a fan of the synthesized music. I think you should power through the synthesized music, because it's gorgeous. You did find a cool cheat that lets you save anywhere? That's kind of neat. Okay, Yangus is level 5. So just gonna get 1 level for Sasori, and then we're done. HP plus 4, MP plus 3, 2 strength, 1 agility, 1 wisdom, and 3 skill points. Let's pump those into clubs. There we go. Oh, he still needs 2 points until he can get another stat. Hey, a file of Amara Seko Essence. I didn't think they'd start dropping those now. Yeah, I shouldn't fight the slimes like that, I know. See you later. I can't wait till I get the alchemy pot though. Hanging on to everything on purpose just to get that. Alright, candy canes. There we go. HP increases by 4, MP by 5. 1 strength, 1 agility, 2 wisdom, 1 resilience, and 2 skill points. Really? Only 2? Alright, that's fine. They don't want me to get defending champion, I guess. Oh, the download DLC option lets you save wherever. Yeah, that's true. interception of certain story elements. Yeah, it'll tell you immediately when you're unable to save. That's a good point. With full health already. Alright, let's get some armor. Genghis can't equip that? Really? That's fucking weird. It'll be fine. Once I start getting my alchemy pot, I'll be putting that to good use. Hey! Zenuchia, how's it going? I don't have any money left, unfortunately, but I do want to see how much... Okay, so a giant mallet is 240, so we'll have to come back for that when we get another 200 gold. I'm pretty good. Just starting my Dragon Quest 8 playthrough today. Let's see, what time did I reset that? Okay, stop recording.